guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. So today we are going to be doing some drop shipping from Walmart. So when you go to Walmart, I am going to type in here Mother's Day because that is coming around the corner. Actually, it's next month. So let's see what we can post up for Mother's Day for Walmart. Let's see, of course, they got jewelry and watches, fragrances, handbags, personalized gift, precious metals. Let's see, tech upgrades for mom. What does mom want? Some of this stuff I actually loaded up yesterday, so I don't want to load up the same kind of items since I try to diversify as much as I can. But let me see. I can't do anything that's really personalized because then I have to put that in the eBay orders, and I don't want to spend my time putting people's names and messages on there, which it's actually a pretty nice gift. But let's go to watches. And my mom can use a watch, so we'll just look on here and see. Okay, so when this comes up, the brand does not matter to me, but I do want to start over here on this side. I want to try to sell as many watches as I can, so I'll do 20 to 50 bucks. And it's showing 1 out of 40 on the first page, 126 products. Let's see if we can get that down a little more. Let's do, of course, our 4-star rating and higher. And that brought us down to 38. Now, one thing, if you don't know about Walmart, I'm gonna put that I want it new, of course, nothing used. Oh, that's interesting. I put in new, and it went from 38 to only 2. I wonder why I did that. Let me go ahead and take that off for a second. We might have to pick a different category because if you guys are not aware, Walmart actually allows third-party sellers. If you go on the retailer, there are third-party sellers just like there are on Amazon and eBay and everywhere else. And if you are relying on someone else besides Walmart, you're kind of putting your business in someone else's hands that is not a big business. So I like to just get stuff from Walmart alone and no one else. Okay, so all of this stuff here, it's coming from Walmart, which is good because they have 2-day shipping. As you can see, 2-day shipping, 2-day shipping, 2-day shipping, 2-day shipping. This one is free shipping with orders over 35 bucks, but I can pick it up today. And there is a Walmart literally across the street from my house, so I can always go over there if I wanted to ship this on my own, which I really don't want to and don't have to using the Easync program. But okay, so these are the watches I want to list. So let's go over what to do. Let me bring this up a little more so you guys can see. So I would click on this little symbol right here, which is my Easync. It shows that I am on Walmart, but if you're new to our channel, we are drop shipping with a software called Easync. Some people say Easync. What it is that you can drop ship from any one of these stores that is listed right here. Lowe's was just listed on Easync, which is great, as well as Sam's Club. Those were the last 2 listed on here. But any one of these stores, you can do exactly what I'm doing right here. But we're going to Walmart, so I'm going to click on Walmart. Once you click on the store that you are on and you want everything on this page, you just click this little rocket. That little rocket's going to pick up the 33, see it says 33 products, 33 items that were on here. I'm going to click on the copy. And then from here we're going to go over. From here we're going to go over to Easync, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to list these 33 items. So let's go over there. Alright, here we are on Easync. You will go to settings and create listings, which is right up here. And then you will hit this little drop down, pick the store that you are going to be sourcing from. We are going to go to Walmart. Now this usually will be like this. I will click on enable and select relative titles for my competition. From there, I will just do a paste. I'm pasting the numbers that we copied off of the Easync from Walmart. On the bottom here, I you can click on this little drop down. I can list these 33 items right away without even checking them out, without seeing how many were sold. If I'm in a rush, I just want to list 33 items right away for today and be done with it. I can hit without preview. But I don't do that. I always do with preview. You got to put a little time into your business. You want your business to succeed. Drop shipping is super easy. It can save you a lot of time, but you have to put a little bit of your time into it in order to make it successful. So right now, as you can see, it is loading up the products from Walmart. It's got the little Walmart symbol on there. If you see my other videos, you know that anytime an error comes up, I just go ahead and hit that and I reject it right away. If you hit the X, you're rejecting it. If you put the check mark, that means you are going to accept it and it will be loaded on your eBay store. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to reject this one. I'm going to change this to 100 so I can show all 38 at one time. There we go. This one was automatically rejected because they must be out of stock or something. There was a failure on Walmart's side, so that's okay. It's gonna keep loading. Alright, I'm gonna reject this one. Reject that one. So I just don't want to have any issues with my eBay account, so I just reject these right away as they come up. Let's give that another minute or two to load up. Okay, seems like everything is loaded. So, reject this one. I do this first so that I don't forget to do it later on. Okay. So the outside number tells you how many were sold. The inside number tells you your competition. So 2 were sold, 1 was sold, 1 was sold. 75 of this one was sold. So that's good. Anything with 0 or I usually do under 5 sold. I don't bother to list it. So like these I would not list, but this one I would. This one I would not. This one I would. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 of these I would list, and the other ones I wouldn't. I usually would not list it, but I'm kind of picking what I list on my eBay store. I want stuff that's already selling so that people can look and then they can just come and buy from me. But let's see. So if I wanna, I'll do one of them with you. Let's do this one. Let's say I want to list this watch right here. What I would do is click on the little pencil. And there it is, the Timex Weekender 40 full size analog watch, leather band, indigo black backlight. So I would see, let's see, I can put 10 more spaces in here. I like to switch things around so it's not the same exact title as Amazon, which you guys can do as well. So, or you can add something at the end like a gift. Let's see, gift. If I know how to spell, there you go, gift. At the end, then maybe put new. So that kind of changes it a little bit. Easync is going to go ahead and fill all this in for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Check the bottom here. You cannot have any more than 12 pictures. Sometimes these sites have 14, 16, 20 pictures. So if you try to list, you might get an error. If that happens, just check out your images here. Most likely you have more than 12 pictures. You can go ahead and delete the picture, the extra picture, by clicking this negative button here. If you want to add pictures from a site, just click this add on here, and you can add from your computer, or you can use a website address as well to add extra pictures if that's something you wanted to do. Now they come down here, just read it over to make sure that there is nothing in here that has any links. A lot of times these sites will say only found on Walmart or only found on Amazon or Amazon exclusive. I'll say click here for more information. You can't have any of that information in here, because if I'm looking at a listing, this is a nice watch and it says exclusively sold on Amazon, I'm going to go over to Amazon and probably get it cheaper than I would here. Some people read all this information down here. I try not to fill this up too much because people don't read. They're gonna look at the picture and say, "Ooh, that's a nice watch for mom," and they're gonna buy. It's rare the person who's gonna read this whole thing, so I try to keep this as short as I can. Also, if you're on your mobile phone and you're trying to sell, and people are trying to buy, then they gotta spend all day going up and down on their phone trying to read all the information you have on there. So I try to keep this to about this size. That's a good size. Once I like it, I hit approve. It's gonna take me right back to my listing. And in a few seconds, you'll see I'll say in this column right here, I'll come up to say my eBay listing has been listed. And as you can see, I can't do anything. I can't reject it or accept it because it's processing right now. And there it is. See how fast that was? So the good thing about Easync that I love is that when I get this sale, this will show up just like this. It'll say the sale price in this column, and then it'll show me my eBay, but it'll also show me my source so that I don't have to guess where did I get this item from. I can just literally click on here, takes me right to Walmart, and I can purchase. Now that's if I did not have this set up for automatic fulfillment. They do offer fulfillment for, I believe, an extra 10 cents a listing for Amazon and Walmart right now. Those are the only two stores they're doing it for. But when this happens, I have my Walmart account hooked up to Easync, so they will go ahead and place the order. So if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm sleeping, I get this order for the watch. Easync will go ahead and place this order on my behalf under a gift, so that they do not receive the pricing. So that is wonderful. I don't have to worry about it. So all I have to do is list the item, make a pretty good title, and they take care of the rest for a small fee. And I just add that fee actually to the price, which you guys can do as well. How you do that is that you go to store settings and you go to repricing. And let's say I have this set up for all of my, I have it set up for free shipping. See, I'll go through this a little slow in case you guys want to copy what I'm doing. So I put enable for repricing, auto delist duplicates, Amazon. I always put quality only one because Amazon and Walmart sell a lot of hot items very quickly. So I don't want to put 3 and then by the time the system catches it, places the order, they're out of stock on Walmart, Amazon, then I have to do a refund. I put free shipping. Minimum handling days, I have 5 days just to give myself some extra time in case of weather or something. I'm in Chicago, so we get a lot of snow here in the winter time. Sometimes it takes, 5 days to get there, but usually they get it within 2 to 3 business days. Um, so they actually get it a lot faster than what is listed, which gives me great reviews and great feedback. So I just leave it at 5. Now you could change this to 3 if you're using Amazon or Walmart, or you could leave it at 5. It's up to you. I allow offers sold by Amazon and by third-party sellers, even though I don't use third-party sellers as often. Here's my repricer that I have set up, and I do have it checked, so use the current ranges for all the stores that I'm using. So $0 to $25, I've got 5% profit. I don't have anything fixed. I got a minimum profit of at least $5. Actually, no, I'm going to change that to 0 because I have 5% profit here. So I'm going to get, this is what I call my bread and butter, these first two. I call them the bread and butter, where you're going to get profit of $1.50, anything from $1 to $3 profit you're going to make. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but when eBay sees that you're selling, 10, 15 items a day, 20 items a day, they only seeing that you're selling. That's all they care about, and that's how you get ranked higher on eBay. The more you sell and the more money they're getting from you, the higher they're gonna rank you. So even though you're only getting $3, but 3 times 10 a day is $30 a day, and that adds up at the end of the month for you and for your pocket, and it looks good on your eBay account. So I have this set up here, and if you guys want to do a screenshot, you can. You can use this, or you can change it up whichever way you guys want. Enable sales count repricing. I don't have that checked. That's if you want, let's say you're selling an item and it's selling like hotcakes. You can actually click on here And you can say minimum sales count. So once it sells 5 times, you're gonna add 1% percentage, or you want to add an extra $2 to it because you know it's a hot seller, so you can make more profit. You can go ahead and set that up if you want. You don't have to. I don't have it set up. So here where it says Easync auto ordering fee, this is 10 cents, but I have it changed to 25 cents because now they're going to add an additional 25 cents that covers my listing fee, which is 10 cents, and it covers the auto ordering fee, which is another 10 cents, plus I got 5 cents extra. So the fees for Easync will be covered in the sale. And then they have the PayPal fees and the eBay fees in here as well. Depending if you have a store or not, these might change, but I have that set up. So you guys can check that out as well. And if you want to enable round prices, so if something is $9.99, they'll round it off to $10. If you want even prices, you can also click on there. But that's how you set up your repricing. Then I just save the settings because I did change that one. And we'll go up to the top here. That's how you set up your settings. Make sure you do your repricing settings before you list your first item. I was training my son yesterday. He is a junior in high school. He just started with Easync. Yesterday was day 1 for him. I was showing him how to list and use the program. He can only do 50 items right now because he just started his eBay store. But he was about to list his items on eBay, and I reminded him, did you set your repricing? And he said, oh no, I forgot. So if you don't set your pricing, they are not going to know what profit you want. So you have to make sure you set this first and then you create your listings. Now, as you notice, I loaded up my listings, but I came over here. I did not finish what I wanted to do. So if you load up your listings and you get jammed up, you have to go do something, you got to go run an errand, answer a phone call, come back to this later. That's not an issue. Just go to your store settings. I'm sorry, go to reports. Go to reports. Then go to listing request batches. And if you notice, it says that I've got 30 processing. This is the batch that we just picked up with the watches, but I want to get back to it. One was completed, which was the one we did. Just go ahead and click on that one. And here are the watches all over again. And now you can continue where you left off. So that's how you do a quick listing on Walmart. As you can see, it is on my eBay store. Let's go over to my eBay store. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, here we are on the eBay store. I've got my store name just cut off there because that's just something I do, just so you guys don't spider off of me. But here's the listing right here. I've got a watermark shown right there that comes up on all my pictures. It just helps when you have a watermark so that you don't get hit with the image Vero. Some of these companies, they don't want you using their images, so by having a watermark right there, that helps you from getting any of the violations on eBay. You can also do the collage, which I show you in a different video, which I believe we loaded up yesterday, or yeah, I believe that was yesterday or last night. But here's the image right here. There's the title, just the way I wanted it. Free shipping, they're gonna have it. 30-day return. There's all the information already filled in for me. All the information on the bottom and a nice picture down here. So there you go. That's how you do a quick listing from Walmart to eBay. I'll go over back to our picture here. And that's how you do a quick listing from Walmart to eBay, a quick drop shipping. Again, you can go ahead and click all of these, and it's gonna go ahead and list them all for you in about a minute and a half. I can list all 30 items if I wanted to, but take a little bit of time, change up the titles a little bit. Take out, I wouldn't put one with a price on there. Now, if you wanna check your competition, click on the drop down. As you can see, it says Amazon title. So this is the title on Amazon, and then these are the eBay titles and their prices. So you can see what are they pricing at, as well as what titles are they using. and then it'll give you an idea of how to move the words around a little bit or add words if you want, depending on what you want to do. But it gives you an idea of what your competition is doing. So that's how you check that out, and then that's how you could change it up as well. Okay, so this is how you list a quick item from Walmart to eBay. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment below, let me know what are you using for drop shipping and how your drop shipping business is going as well. And then share this with a couple of friends and let's get this rolling. I also am going to include the Easync. If you want to join Easync, absolutely free to join. There is no payment. They only charge you per listing that you do. It's anywhere from 10 cents to 15 cents depending on your store and how many listings you're going to do a month. But it's pretty cheap compared to other systems I've seen out there and used. I've used everything from Infinii to DSD to DSM tool. They were all great. I just like to continue to move up with the times, and Easync has really made it really easy to list from one platform to another. My listings are up within 30 seconds, which I absolutely love. So uh, if you want to join Easync, the link for this will be underneath this video, as well as the link for the Easync Chrome application. This is the Chrome app that's absolutely free that you can put on your computer as well. That link will be underneath this video, as well as my #1 recommendation of working at home. It's a system I'm using where you just collect leads. Those leads get put into a funnel for a company called Una that I'm working. And for every lead, you could get anything from $2 to $4 per lead. So if you promote that on the side as well, that's just some extra money you can have in your pocket. So that link will be under this video as well. Alright guys, that's it for today. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, happy listing and good luck with those sales.